All right.
911, what's your emergency?
Somebody help me!
Oh, we got somebody with a tourniquet on.
So today we're getting set up for YSN disaster simulation. So it's a mass casualty incident that occurs. What we did to create the scene is that we had a golf cart run right into the scene.
Guys, help! There's been an explosion!
We broke them down into two teams. The first team is a triage team, and that triage team is the first responders on the scene.
Your responsibility is triage and treat life threats only.
Then we have a staging team, and that staging team designates a specific area of safety where we can kind of transport these victims that are injured. And then after that, they get transported by an ambulance, EMS, and end up being transported to the hospital.
Every simulation is a learning opportunity, and learning through simulation is learning through discovery. So we want to create a unique learning opportunity that each student can have for themselves to experience.
We're anticipating something like this, but the energy that the faculty brought in getting our attention was very overwhelming.
Chaotic is the word that comes to mind. And you were just kind of running into a scenario, not really knowing what you're walking into, but knowing that you just want to help as many people as possible.
We do follow the ANASCO guidelines, so we do a pre-brief with all the simulation that we do.
It has to be safe. So when you get there, make sure the scene is safe before you act.
As the staging team, you are the secondary triage. Think of it in that aspect of it, right?
And then we immerse these students in this immersive experience for about 15 to 20 minutes. Afterwards, we conduct a debrief session where we involve EMS, police, security, and they also get a chance to discuss what they observe within the scenes and what students can improve upon to lead to a successful simulation experience for them.
Breathe, assess the situation, and then move forward.
The debrief session is a time when they reflect on what they did, reasons why they made the choices they did, and it's a time for learning. Most of the learning occurs in the debrief session, and as with this simulation, they really had a lot to talk about.
I thought the goal was to get all the people on the appropriate targets.
No, the goal is to treat as many people as possible in the shortest period of time. Well, the exercise is a combination between Yale New Haven Health Center for EMS and the nursing program here at the school. And we wanted to give the nurses a taste of triage and treat.
Lay her down on her back, okay? I got it. Make sure there's enough room.
You know, you have all these skills and you think you can do it, but to actually be in the field and being forced to apply that information, I think is just a very helpful learning experience.
Be put into a high-stress environment, even though you know it's not real, it certainly feels real in the moment.
And that ends simulation.
You're going through a lot of emotions or feelings right now. So I just want everybody to give me just one word about the way you feel.
Yeah, very unstable.
Unstable, good.
Adrenalized.
Adrenalized.
Overwhelmed.
Overwhelmed.
I liked chaotic.
Learning in the classroom is great and all, but nothing really beats the experience of actually trying to put that in practice when you're under pressure, when you have limited resources, when you're not in the best situation, but you have to make do with what you have.
Good job, everybody!